Did you know the top 10 exciting things to do in Japan? If you are looking for a nice place for vacations, Japan is one of the best options. Japan is a sought-after travel destination for Easterners and Westerners alike, as it provides a glimpse into the future with its cutting-edge technological miracles, but also as a hub of cultural traditions and spiritual tranquility, as seen in the picturesque Buddhist temples spread throughout the Japanese cities and villages. You can spend some quality time in Japan, so here is a list of things you can do. Number 10. Onsen. Despite the fact that several nations offer lovely hot springs, many people believe that Japan is the best place to visit for natural springs. Every prefecture in Japan has a natural onsen because of its location inside the Ring of Fire. Bathing in the mineral-rich spring water, which is known to be curative and relieve various bodily ills like joint and muscle pain and skin conditions, is beneficial. In addition, taking a hot spring bath is incredibly soothing and revitalizing, especially when done in conjunction with a Ryokan stay. There is nothing quite like warming up in an outdoor hot spring with the crisp air on your face after a day on the slopes. Another winning combo is engaging in winter sports like skiing or snowboarding in an onsen resort. Number 9. Ryokan. Ryokan aren't just regular hotels, they're an entire experience. You will have the opportunity to stay in many hotel types if you are visiting Japan. It is nice to include at least one night in a Ryokan in your vacation, since business hotels offer excellent cost performance and are relatively affordable, making them appropriate for a stay in a bigger city like Tokyo or Osaka. A traditional Japanese inn offers you the very finest in Japanese hospitality, making your stay there a unique experience in and of itself. You can anticipate first-rate customer care, delectable luxury meals created with seasonal, fresh ingredients, and an onsen-style bathing area next to your private ensuite bath. Due to how comfortable staying in is, many guests who are only staying for one night barely even leave their ryokan. Number 8. Sushi Making. In Japan, only the freshest ingredients are used to make sushi. While dining at a top-notch sushi restaurant is undoubtedly a must-do while visiting Japan, making your own at a sushi workshop is another fantastic way to experience the country's most well-known dish. In Japan, sushi classes are frequently taught by trained sushi chefs who can explain the delicacy's cultural significance as well as its history and traditions. They can also offer advice on how to prepare sushi at home. If you intend to practice your newly acquired talent at home, be sure to also purchase a premium Japanese knife to make making delectable sushi simple. Why not reserve a private guide in Tokyo for a half-day who can offer advice, accompany you shopping, and remove any language hurdles when you are unsure of what to buy for simple home cooking? Number 7. Maiko Performance. Kyoto Maiko Geisha. Discovering more about the geisha heritage and attending a Maiko Performance are both must-do activities when in Kyoto. There are a variety of inexpensive to pricey ways to witness geisha or Maiko in action. The cheapest place to see Maiko perform is in Gion Corner, where you can watch them perform a variety of traditional arts in under an hour. If you're fortunate enough to visit Kyoto in April, you can watch the Miyako Odori being performed outside without paying a dime. However, you would need to reserve a private or group Maiko dinner show, which is clearly more expensive, if you wanted the complete experience. However, the unique once-in-a-lifetime experience is well worth it. We advise people who want to learn more about geisha and other aspects of traditional Japanese culture to hire a private guide in Kyoto who can take them to all the city's most fascinating landmarks and secret locations. So what will be the first thing you will be doing after visiting Japan? Tell us in the comments now. Number 6. Watching sumo and sumo. The sumo fighters are enormous in size. Sumo wrestling is the Japanese sport that most likely captures the imagination. Tradition-rich, it is fascinating to see the rituals that precede a sumo match as well as the fast-paced fights. You can attend a sumo match during one of the major tournaments, observe the morning practice at a sumo stable, or try to catch them while they are on tour. Whatever angle you choose to view the magnificent wrestlers, we are certain it will be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Number 5. Kimono for rent. You will be the center of attention as you prance around in a traditional kimono. Any gender can wear kimonos, which are the traditional Japanese clothing that are frequently colorful. A kimono will always look fantastic on you, regardless of your age or place of origin. Local as well as foreign tourists enjoy roaming around the neighborhood while donning a rental kimono and capturing pretty pictures when visiting a traditional section of Japan. Asakusa in Tokyo, Kamakura and Kawagoe in the vicinity of Tokyo, and Gion in Kyoto are typical locations to rent a kimono. There are numerous rental businesses to pick from, therefore we prepared a guide on where to find the best kimonos to rent in order to assist you. Additionally, feel free to inform your guide if you are on a private tour and would like to wear a kimono during the tour. Number 4. Shinrin-yoku. Forest bathing. Joyful hearts come from happy minds. Your journey will be much more pleasurable if you have a good mix of time in cities and in nature. It will be difficult to decide between the many locations in Japan that boast outstanding natural beauty. If you appreciate being in nature, Shinrin-yoku, also known as forest bathing, is one pastime you shouldn't miss. Although there are some wonderful green areas in big cities like Tokyo and Osaka where you may get your forest fix, we advise leaving the city behind entirely to fully experience nature. For individuals who wish to experience Shinrin-yoku and learn more about Japanese culture close to Kyoto, our Karama and Kibune private trekking tour in the sacred forest is a great option. Number 3. Tokyo's Yucatabun Rainbow Bridge is a well-liked destination for night boats. Many people enjoy taking a boat ride to see some picturesque city sights, and Japan's cities offer many opportunities to view the urban landscape from the water. Even better than taking a standard boat ride, a Yucatabun lets you sample some of Japan's finest dishes and beverages while taking in the landscape from a traditional boat decorated with red lanterns. There is the opportunity to hire a geisha to provide traditional entertainment for those who truly want to indulge. Additionally, we advise hiring a kimono for the event in order to get the greatest images. Number 2. Trekking. The best mountain to hike in Japan is Mount Fuji. Shinrin-yoku is primarily about seeking tranquility in a wooded setting, and trekking can be a hardship with a breathtaking reward at the summit. In Japan, you may hike in some of the most beautiful places on Earth. It is difficult to know where to begin because Japan has so many beautiful hiking paths. The highlands of Kamikochi, the meditative paths of Koyasan, and the customary views of the Kamana Kodo are some of the best. And let's not forget Mount Fuji, which is not only the national emblem of Japan but also one of the best treks in the nation if you arrive at the summit in time to see the sunrise. Number 1. Kanpai Izakaya Hopping. Indulge at a neighborhood izakaya. One of the primary reasons people visit Japan is for the delectable local cuisine. And what better place than an izakaya, a gastropub in the Japanese manner, to sample what's on offer. You can sample a wide range of cuisines at one night because izakaya restaurants offer a wide selection of tiny dishes that are simple to share. They also offer a wide variety of Japanese beverages, such as tea, sake, shochu, and Japanese beer. Why not reserve a guided izakaya hopping trip if you have no idea where to begin but still want to sample all the best foods and beverages Japan has to offer? With a humorous guide to keep you company and help you find your way around Shinjuku's side streets, you won't have to worry about Japanese menus. Hope you liked the video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe to us now to see the top 10 affordable travel destinations in the world. Thanks for watching us.